What's up, people? This is Seanstradamus, the sports genius, formerly known as Sean Down. Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Mad Sports Fan, coming to you Monday, October 5th, 2015. Before I get off in the grind my gears in the world of sports, I'm going to let you know I ain't got no goddamn sponsors because I'm the greatest. I'm walking in like this every episode from now on with my Belichick / Muhammad Ali / Rocky Balboa hoodie on. Period. I'm the greatest. Don't need no goddamn sponsors. Now, off into what grinds my fucking gears in the world of sports. I haven't shot an episode for a week. I've been busy. I try not to shoot an episode more than one a week anyway. But I want to talk about a couple of things. I only talked about one thing last week. I want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I want to discuss this whole, I'm happy about the Chicago Bears, but I really don't want to discuss the whole thing because I told you they was going to beat the Raiders, but I'm not going to brag too much because I also said they was going to beat one of the other first three teams, and they didn't beat them. Of course, I didn't know Cutler was going to be out a game and a half. But those are the breaks. It's football. You get hurt. It don't matter. I'm just happy and joyous today because all the media outlets in Vegas and everybody act like the Raiders was coming in here with Howie Long and Marcus Allen or some shit like it was 1983. It's the fucking Raiders. They're an up-and-coming team for a reason. It's because they had nowhere else to go but up. They fucking stink. Nobody's afraid of Derek Carr. Period. That's all I got to say about the Bears because I don't want to get off into getting real mad and all that shit about the Jay Cutler haters and all these motherfuckers who don't know nothing about football. So there you have it about that. What I really want to discuss, the second topic of three topics, the second topic that I want to discuss is this whole Derrick Rose situation. And I want to enlighten you dumb fucks on something that I enlightened you about back in January, which you'll pretend like I didn't say, but in January, I shot an episode, and I still have footage of it, and I said that the Bulls were ducking Tibbs. I said Rose was ducking Tibbs. That's why he wasn't playing games. He wasn't really hurt. People laughed at me and made memes and shit. Rose in the wheelchair, Rose sitting there in suits. And I'm like, all right, laugh. This nigga knows what he's doing. He's ducking Tibbs because Tibbs goes too far with his practice regimen. Guess what? Lo and behold, the playoffs was over. Tibbs gets fired. They say players on the Bulls team was ducking Tibbs at the Berto Center. Big fucking... I have no fucking cell phone numbers of nobody, none of the players, or no connections, or none of their agents, or none. I'm just telling you what the fuck I see, and what is common sense. I know bullshit when I see it. And I'm telling you right now, Derrick Rose is doing dumb shit right now, preparing to leave Chicago. In 2 years. He's asking about free agency. He's talking about training hoes and shit like that over in Inglewood. He is doing that shit. He's not as dumb as he looks. You niggas think just because he's not eloquent that he's just a fucking putz. Willie Wilson ran for mayor of Chicago and now he's running for president of the United States and he can't say his fucking ABCs without singing a song. But he is a millionaire. That guy is not a fucking idiot. He knows what he's doing. That's what's wrong with this world. So many people get got underestimating motherfuckers based on just appearance. Just because he looks stupid or something like that. And that dude is one of the smartest niggas around. Rose is calculating his way out and he just don't want to look like LeBron. He knows Paxton and Gar Forman are piece of shit GMs and he don't want to come off looking like LeBron, like he's a pussy and can't win by himself and stuff like that. So guess what he's going to do? He's going to make Chicago push him out. Because the media is so fucking racist that they can't even see it. They're blinded. Their dicks are hard because they sitting there like, man, we can talk shit about him and call somebody stupid and do it like that. They don't realize that he's setting them up to do exactly what he wants them to do. And you stupid motherfuckers are getting mad at him when you don't realize the okie doke that he's pulling on you. You guys are fucking morons. I've enlightened you. When it happens, I want you to fucking admit what happened and not argue with me ever again about it. Admit my authority over you. Thirdly and finally, I want to discuss this fucking pussy Stephen A. Smith, this dude that bleeds once a month. I normally wouldn't even mention him on my show because he's not worth being discussed by Seanstradamus, but I'm sick and tired of him acting like some kind of straight up G, because I will cut your balls off and hand them to you, partner. You talking shit to Kevin Durant, because you know Kevin Durant weighs about 220 pounds soaking wet. And he's fucking 6'9", 6'10", 6'11". Talking about you don't want to make an enemy out of me. Why don't you say some shit like that to Westbrook? If Westbrook say something like that to you, you would not say that. If David West said something like that to you, you would not say that. You always come out and want to act like a G when it comes to fucking to somebody you feel ain't gonna step to you and put a bottle over your motherfucking head. I'm sick of you. That's one of the three differences between you and I. The first difference is your bank account. The second difference is your fucking receding hairline. And the third difference is I actually got some nuts. I'll talk about anybody not named Jesus or God. I actually have nuts. Anybody can get it from me. I'm not going to just say one thing to one person that I wouldn't say to the next man that's doing the same fucking thing. Because it's disrespectful to the other person, to each one of them. It is disrespectful. The same way you disrespect Cutler every fucking week, but then you stood up and ain't watched the game the first. You watching ESPN highlights and those fucking 30-minute footages that the NFL sells to the league and everybody. You watching that shit, telling somebody what? I've been watching football for 35 almost years. Almost 35 plus years. I've been watching the Bears by football. You can't tell me shit about Cutler. Stop saying the city of Chicago. Fuck you. Don't speak for the city of Chicago. I live in the city of Chicago and I don't fucking agree with you. And what makes me angry is not the fact, I'm not even saying Cutler is cold. I'm saying you won't talk about every fucking body that's stealing money like that, like your boy Melo in New York, who's a fucking Hall of Famer and can't lead shit. The same players he had went over to LeBron's team and went to the fucking finals. Yeah, J.R. Smith looked like shit in the finals, but him and Shumpert look better under LeBron than they did under Melo. And Melo is just he's not just as talented as LeBron. He's the next best thing. If people were honest, there's only one guy in the league that's better than Melo. When Melo got his shit right, he's the best 3 or 4 guy in the fucking league. And every year, he's winning 40 to 50 games, maybe, or he's leading his team to the fucking lottery. This dude is inexcusable, it's deplorable, but you won't call him out because you got his cell phone number and you don't want to lose it. You a fucking bitch. And I'm telling you this right now, I'm looking straight into the camera. Just like you did. You are a fucking bitch. And if you don't like it, come with me. Come holler at me. You ain't got to say you don't want to be my enemy. You are my enemy. I've already crossed that line for us. For us both. We're enemies. And motherfuck you. There you have it. If you liked another episode of Diary of a Mad Sports Fan, if you liked the comment, if you didn't, go fuck your mother. Peace and hair grease.